So I'm here at a 3,500 square feet vintage car restoration hangout. It's been run by Mr. Sandeep Katari, very, very well known. He's been doing it for over, just shy of 3 decades, purely out of passion. The cars he restores are Rolls Royce, Cadillacs, Packards, you name it, Austin, he's done it. And one fine day he attended a Statesman vintage car rally and decided he wants to restore these beauties. So far, you've been looking at all the videos which have been addressing what the cars look like now, how they were, why they were restored, and why they were bought, and how the point of view came from the idea of owning them. This man here puts them together, restores them. He restores parts of history. A very, very humble man, but lovely to have a chat with. Introducing you to Mr. Sandeep Katari.
Hi.
Thank you for coming to Shweta's Talkies.
Thank you so much.
He's a hard one to catch. He does not like coming out at all. He loves to do this, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So this is a small workshop. So you can see this is a Volkswagen Beetle. You can see a lot of cars in disarray actually, but
this is an open Volkswagen Beetle. 19?
This is from the 70s, late 70s, 80s.
Okay.
And this was imported by a dear friend. And sadly, he met with an accident, so he's getting it repaired and restored.
It's a very small one, no?
Yeah,
One of the young ones.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do we have here? So for each car, I'd like to know what the client wants.
This is a Lincoln.
Wow.
And it's a 12-cylinder car. So the engine requires a little bit of TLC, so we are just looking into it.
No, but what had gone wrong with what are you doing in this particular one?
See, basically it's a little bit of engine work which is required, and a tune-up and things like that.
Okay, wait. Cut. You have to be specific.
यार इसमें specific नहीं हो सकता मैं.
So tell me about the car and what typically happens in such cars.
This is a 12-cylinder Lincoln. And the motor is off right now because it's being looked into and restored.
Oh, you've pulled it all out?
I pulled it all out, and it's going to be restored and put back again. And hopefully she'll be purring again.
So this Lincoln is which year? I can't tell from here. Sorry.
It would be a 48, 49.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. Can you pan into the plate here? Lincoln? So you know which car.
So 47, 48, 49. They were all this. It's a similar kind of a era.
And what were the characteristics those days? I mean,
See, this is a 12-cylinder car. This is a very powerful car. And it used to have an automated hood and everything. So, very ahead of its times.
Those days, why? Why do you say that?
Because the point is that, having an automated hood, which is a...
Oh, it used to be a manual hood before.
Yeah. So, this is all automatic and everything, and things are... People were very, very, desirous of having... And these were new luxuries at that time. So, over the years, things have evolved and changed, and now it's a very common place thing.
Yeah. Is that
not at that time.
A battery?
Yeah, that's a battery.
It can't be the original one.
No. Of course, it can't be.
Can't be the original. Must have died. Yeah. Okay, walk me.
So this is a Rolls Royce. This is a 2025. 2025 is the horsepower of the car, and this is also come for work.
Hey, this is wood.
This is all wood. This is all wood clad with aluminium.
Actually, it's clad with aluminum.
Yeah, this is all aluminium, which is on the top of this. And
what does this baby need?
This requires a lot of woodwork and mechanical engine work and everything. It needs everything. It needs a complete overhaul, and it would require about a year or so to kind of get it.
Time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what are you starting first on this one?
First, we'll try and do the mechanical, and meanwhile we'll disassemble the body. And
the whole frame will come out.
Yeah, it will be off the chassis restoration, so the frame will come out.
And this is one of the original ones, okay?
Yeah. This is the side mounts which is there on the car. So these are basically, complicated cars today, because the reason is you don't find stuff for it. But thankfully for the eBay and for the internet, now you can source parts and things from outside. But yet it's always a challenge. And the amount of time it takes, the amount of issues which keep on cropping up, and the workers who are working on it are not something which is now very commonplace. Youngsters don't want to work on it.
No,
They're just not interested. They don't want to do it. There are only, a couple of those oldies like me who will, kind of keep on doing it again and again and again. So, to bring it
How
out.
difficult is it to procure parts? I mean, okay, you go to Amazon.
Procure parts is the least of it.
Oh,
Actually, procuring the right people to do it is one of the most difficult things,
ever.
which is becoming a very big challenge today. Which is becoming a very big challenge, and not me. All restoration workshops all over the world are facing this. See, these cars, these imports opened in 2014. So we were talking about how difficult it is to get people to work on them these days. And see, in 2014 imports started. The work increased in India too much after that. But expectations of people, what levels they wanted their cars to be restored, also became a very, very big issue, because now everybody is wanting to participate in international events and all. So all the onus comes and rests on the restorer, that he has to, do the correct thing, do the exact kind of research and everything to look at it and make it possible. But frankly speaking, it's very difficult and not at all attainable, because the reason is that, first of all, the staff is becoming a very, very big issue. In 2014, the imports had opened, and after that, a lot of cars have come into India which need restoration and which need work. And that is the primary reason you can get them so cheap outside, because there's no one to work on them.
So are there no skilled labor just for vintage cars? You'll have to train them. No.
नहीं, आप मेरी बात समझिए. Labor is not something which is. See, young people don't want to work on it because the amount of time taken. It's so long, and it's not at all economically viable to restore these cars. It's not at all economic if you don't have the passion to actually do
I understand that.
It's not at all economically viable, because the reason is that you'll get sick and tired of it at a certain point of time. Lot of projects have been deserted outside and they have landed up in India.
Fair.
And people are now trying to restore them and resurrect them. But the point in question is that how long? There are big workshops which have come up in Bombay, which have come up at other places, who are really doing excellent work, and who have but again, see, for a small setup like mine, it's very difficult to get people who will actually appreciate or do anything like that.
Fair enough.
So this is a Rolls Royce which is come from Chennai.
Acha.
It's a 2530. So it's a but again, this whole thing will require to be taken apart.
Good Lord.
The woodwork needs to be done. The mechanicals need to be done. Everything will have to be taken out.
Just look at this, they've pulled off
And then
everything.
please, if you can have a look inside, you will exactly come to know what exactly it's all about. So there's a lot of things which go behind, to make them look very pretty and nice. And again, this is all aluminum.
So what's the first thing you usually, what are your restoration steps? First thing, what do you do? First thing.
First we take out the motor, and then we start working on the body.
Okay.
And meanwhile take out the seats also, and slowly pick it up from there, pick up all the threads. It takes time. So it's a long process.
Have you ever really screwed up a project? It is quite possible. Or maybe never.
No, of course.
Never. Oh, you have? Tell me the story.
Of course.
What happened?
Not really screwed up, because you can't screw up.
Yeah.
You're answerable, you're in the service industry.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you just can't screw up. So you have to keep on repeatedly doing it, and till the time you get it right.
No, but what happened? What exactly happened?
Well, there was
Once upon a time,
yes, there was a car which, see, I'll be very honest with you, I'm not very comfortable doing like these classics and all.
you like vintages.
I'm more into veteran and vintage cars. So there was a classic car and I was stuck with the gearbox for a long time. I tried my best and then eventually ended up spending a huge amount of money from my own resources and pocket, so to say, and got a lot of brickbats also from the client, but he was very, very supportive, I must say.
But what did happen? I want to know, technically.
The gearbox was not working. It was an automatic gearbox.
Okay.
Despite the fact that we changed everything, it was not working.
Okay.
So that's why it took us a long time to kind of do it up and then, make it work. And it almost took 3-4 months, which normally it does not take to do a gearbox.
Okay.
So it was quite nightmarish for me. But that's okay. That's all part of the game. And
Fair enough.
I've been in it for too long now to, kind of be cowed down by all these things. But yes, it becomes very difficult, to explain to the client. Because, and today I'll tell you, there's an essential difference between a car guy and a normal guy who's just got into the hobby.
I understand that.
Because a car guy will always know that yes, you can face these problems. One day this car is not going to work. It's going to be temperamental. There's going to be a problem. They all understand that. But for a new guy who's spending money, and he would never understand that. He will always say, no, boss, but I spent so much of money. What he does not understand is that there's a metal fatigue. It's an old machine. And whatever we may do to it, there will be times when she'll behave like me. So nothing much can be done about it. Yeah, so this is a 1947 Rover. Belongs to a very senior enthusiast who's got a lot of cars. And in fact, I have driven with him in this car to Kasauli once.
Oh!
And it was a wonderful experience. Actually, not driven in this car, I was driving my own car, and I'm talking of many, many moons ago. So then he gave it to us to kind of, he's done the mechanicals himself. He does the mechanicals himself, so he wanted it to be cosmetically done in this particular shade and all. So it took a lot of time to decide this shade and all because
What was the earlier color?
It was black in color earlier.
Sure.
Like all Rovers used to be once upon a time. So he wanted a lighter shade. Actually, he and his son, both of them decided to kind of do it into a lighter shade.
And the inside is the same though?
Inside is the same, yeah. Inside we completely, did up the whole body again and painted the car and everything.
What are these though?
These are basically windows for opening so that the engine can get some air.
Oh, I see. How do you open that? Oh, I see. How cool is this? Now these are the indicator lights?
Yeah, these are the indicator lights. Yeah.
Headlights?
These are basically parking headlamps.
Fog lights? And horns?
Yeah.
Why do they say Jack Daniel?
Jack Daniel, because this was a rally which happened very long ago.
Acha. And he picked it up from there.
So this badge was given there and he must have put it on the car.
And this is a 1937?
1947.
1947.
1947.
I love the wheels though. Can somebody show the wheels? It's beautiful. Have a look. It's got that yellow. Is it the original?
Yeah, absolutely. This is the original wheel cap. With the Rover written on it.
This is beautiful.
And Rover was a very iconic British car.
And one can climb on it, no? Not right now.
Rover was a very iconic British car and was very popular in Britain. And has been, there are very few of these actually. There are other longer Rovers and things like that. But this 47 6-cylinder kind of Rover is a little less.
Beautiful one.
You also just do it like this. Yeah.
So what are we doing here?
This is a 1931 Packard and a beautiful car. See, actually Packards are very few in the country. Of course, now they are being imported and because after the import has opened.
Yeah.
But Packards are extremely few in the country, and this come to us from Chennai. And it requires, again, it's not something, it was painted and all earlier, but requires a little bit of mechanical tune-up and a little bit of valve grinding and a little bit of work.
This is a V8, right?
This is not a V8, ma'am. This is a straight 8.
This is a straight 8.
Yeah, and
the V8 looks like a V.
V8s were more noisy, and straight 8s were more stable. And Packard was known for it. It basically can match up to any American. It's one of the best cars. It can match up to any Rolls Royce or something like that. When you're driving it, you see it from inside.
Yeah, let's do that.
the comfort and the kind of if you look at the seats and everything.
So we're gonna enter this one, and he's gonna tell us about what's happening. Let's have a
So
seat.
this is a left hand, a true American for that matter.
Okay.
And you can see how well it is
Oh,
appointed.
this is a left hand.
So how well it is appointed, all the fabric and everything. It's beautifully done up from inside. And all over all the meters, it's
45,350 on the mile.
yeah, odometer, yeah. So it's a lovely car. It's a beautiful car, and it can give a run for money to any roles of that era and whatever. And it's a CCCA, like if you categorize the cars, it is one of those cars which is accredited by the American system of this thing also.
What's the CCCA?
CCCA is a categorization where the best cars are kind of listed in that.
Oh, is this a gear?
Yeah, this is the gear.
Oh, it's so tall.
This is the gear. Yeah.
Oh, they were uni seats.
Yeah, they were, and you have a beautiful. If you care to come and have a look
Yeah,
at the back,
Sure.
you will know it better.
Go sit at the back. Tell us about it.
So if you see, you see all these armrests, how these windows can open.
Oh wow, it did.
So
It's like a lounge in the middle.
it's a lounge, absolutely. And
Wow.
Packards were beautiful cars. They were known. They were the American actors of that era were known to kind of love their Packards.
Yes, because it looks so glamorous.
Yeah.
It's red carpet ready.
Yeah, it's absolutely. They were very, very glamorous
Ashtrays.
and beautiful cars. And so that's why, because of course, needed a little bit of mechanical work. That's it,
Hold.
and not much actually. Not much.
Got it.
There's a DeSoto station wagon, which is again super rare, and it's an Indian car. It's an Indian origin car. It's not a Firang Gadi, so to say, which was imported from outside.
Oh God, the front is completely missing.
So it's almost now.
Look how beautifully they've turned this around. Okay, look. What is that?
Ma'am, there's a spring mechanism to open the bonnet. There's a spring mechanism to open the bonnet.
I see.
And the fenders still have to come on. And you will see the space inside.
Oh wow, that is beautiful. Come in. You
So
have to.
this is those times when like the American highways were like really taking off, and people used to drive them over long distances. The whole families could travel together with a lot of
Beautiful
luggage.
dashboard, beautiful.
They could travel with a lot of luggage and things
Look at
like
the
that.
space. It's like an XUV 500 according to me.
It is
Or maybe
huge. It's
more.
massive. It's massive, ma'am. It's massive. If you see from the rear, it's a fabulous car.
Oh wow.
And you could open the boot like this. See,
And have a picnic.
yeah, you could have a picnic. This could
Yeah.
this could be a table. All those diners at that time. You can sit and enjoy it.
Correct.
This is a lovely car.
This is a seafoam color according to me.
This
according to its steel.
is a typical American shade of that time.
It's iridescent actually.
It's
like a flat.
It's a little bit of a metallic tone to it, but don't mind your hand.
Oh, so you've cut this out. So that's happening. It's a beautiful shape. I can't visualize the front of it. What was the front of it like?
Front is like a normal, normal classic. It's like of the 40s.
So now the doors are opening normally.
Yeah. Everything is opening. This he wanted a kind of a Bluetooth installed so that he could listen to some music and all of that.
Is this the old grill for the
Yeah, this is the old grill.
Wow.
Yeah. This is the old grill. Yes.
DeSoto?
DeSoto. Yeah, it's a DeSoto. There are lots of DeSotos in India, but this is one of those which is slightly rare because of it being a station wagon and a bigger this thing.
Oh, I had almost forgotten these little windows.
Yeah, these were the old air conditioners, ma'am. You could open it and the air could still straight away come to your.
Are these originals?
Yeah, absolutely. Everything.
They still work.
Everything is original, ma'am. Everything is original. Yeah.
Today, all these metals,
Of course, they've been re-chromed and all,
Obviously.
but they're absolutely original. Sorry.
Now, Sandeep, what is this?
This is a Caddy again from the late 40s. This is a V8, 8-cylinder. This is a V8 actually. You can see the you can see the V outs, which was where as well in the Packard it was a straight 8. So this is a V8, and this we have restored the motor completely, and now we are doing the body work again. This has got an automatic hood and everything.
Okay.
So it was one of the most good-looking cars.
It is. Must be. Look at this.
It's a very
Again, the white.
looking car.
It's American, is it?
Yeah, it's American.
Yeah, you can see the white ones.
It's a Caddy, ma'am. It's a Cadillac.
The camera
Cadillac is iconic for being American, and that's what.
Can camera pan this, because this is a big car. It's like a boat. So how many seaters? So let's say one seat here and what, 3? 3 and 2.
No, 3. It's there were always bench seats, ma'am. So there'll be.
Those 3 seats.
Yeah. But this will not be a bench seat. The back will be folding because it's a 2-door car. So you fold it and you get inside.
And how does this door open? Acha, so you have to.
Yeah, there's no door.
How do you get in? Also, you just jump.
No, you don't have to jump. The seat folds.
Okay.
And then you can go inside.
Oh, I see.
And that is what was. These are very, very desirable today, because everybody is wanting 2-door cars. And
what is the exact model for this again?
This is a 49 Caddy, ma'am.
1949
48 or a 49 Caddy.
So somehow 40s and 50s went to very candy colors post-war, right?
Yeah.
They went to bright candy colors. I think even the refrigerators were pink in the car.
Yeah, absolutely. America was really
booming.
Really booming at that time and taking off, and people were absolutely experimenting with a lot of colors, a lot of other things also. So, and obviously the cars were reminiscent of those times.
Is this the original?
Yeah, everything on the car. No, yeah, this is the original, yes.
Look at that. This is or what? Is it?
This is the radio, ma'am.
Radio.
This is the original radio of the car. It's just been, cleaned and painted.
With all the bands.
Yeah, it's been cleaned and painted and all, and it's going to go back in the car.
So where does this baby belong? To Delhi or somewhere else?
No, ma'am, this also belongs to Chennai.
All the cars are coming here from Chennai. What's going on?
Oh, no, it's not that all of them are coming out from Chennai, but see, point is that things.
So let me understand. They sent all the cars from Chennai for you to fix it.
Yeah, of course they send the cars.
Oh my God, this has wooden wheels and all.
Yeah, this got wooden artillery wheels.
Chariot.
It is a transition from the buggy to the car. It's what Henry Ford actually started and did. This is an iconic Ford Model T, which is from 1916-17, one of the older ones, and has got you have to crank it to start it. And we have just painted her, and now we are going to install the engine. And fabulous car, because
one can get in from here.
Yeah, you can get in, but
it won't take the weight right now.
Because right now it's in.
So what all needs
being
to be
assembled.
done? What are the steps that need to be done?
It's being assembled. इसकी seat जरा एक बार निकाल के लाओ जरा. So I'll show you how well appointed the seats are and everything.
Okay.
So and then and it's got all brass fittings. Then the best part about this car is got a carbide tank, by which the carbide lights would run. So that also we have got working now, hopefully. And this was the first mass-produced car in history. So that way. So these are new freshly made seats which are going to be there. So this is basically that old Chesterfield look, which
is this leather or pleather?
Yeah, this is all absolutely pure leather, and it's got sideboards also matching to this. Similar.
The whole thing will be.
So yeah, it will be all upholstered in maroon leather, and then there is this car has got all brass fittings. So that makes it very, very, it looks very beautiful and presentable. And this is my era of cars. I really like these kind of cars. So
they're a beautiful shape though.
Yeah.
So you could sit here also, na? This is also another seat.
This is of course. This is a 4-door proper seat. This was, this is what got America moving. This is a Ford Model T which got America moving. Henry Ford actually, kind of started selling this, and then over the years he brought on a Ford A and then a Ford B and everything. This is one of the most iconic cars which started actually everything.
It's beautiful. I love the spokes, wooden.
These are wooden spokes. These are wooden. Actually, they're known as wooden artillery wheels.
Wooden artillery wheels.
या
वे बारूद लेके जाते थे ना ऐसे
नहीं
wheels
नहीं
पे?
नहीं बारूद नहीं लेके जाते थे. एक्चुअली होता ये था कि भाई ये जो गाड़ियां हैं इनमें ये ट्रांजिशन है मैम फ्रॉम अ कैरेज टू अ कार.
Understood. So this was the last carriage.
So if you look at it, so it looks more like a carriage than a automobile, so to say.
So the entire machinery fits in this area.
Yeah. It's basically a mechanized carriage. You can call it that.
Understood.
But yes, this was phenomenally successful. It was bought by the working class all over America, and this was what they got America on the wheels.
Love
This is what got America moving. That's how later all the highways came up and everything. This was the start of everything.
Wow.
Ford Model T.
Ford Model T, the best.
And Henry Ford, of course, was an iconic.
It's Henry Ford, right? Before Detroit came and ruined it all.
Yeah.
Right? We have seen all the cars under restoration. So much knowledge we got. I hope you also start restoring cars and collecting some pieces of old history. Mr. Katari,
Thank you so much
for your time. And we
No,
hope
no.
to visit your other location soon.
I'm grateful you could come and you liked it. I know it's a bit messy and all here, but that's how workshops are supposed to be, and
That's how it is.
That's how it is, man.
See you soon. For content beyond politics, for content beyond Bollywood, for content beyond beauty, I'm sure there are a lot of us who like content which is historic, which delves into interesting stories, and also makes average people stars. You're welcome in Shweta's Talkies. Please subscribe, love, and share, and please comment. See you.